We're back in survival, baby. Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. I know these last few episodes have been super creative mode heavy, so we're gonna mix it up for a change and work on something in the survival mode world. Although I do have schematics prepared to replace our Chapter 1 and our Chapter 2 stuff, I kinda don't want to do all this breaking down and stuff. I may even do that live because what a pain. Did everything just stop? Wow, oh my gosh, everything just stopped in front of our eyes. Alright. This thing. This thing. Oh, I cannot wait to destroy this thing. This horrible machine. That's one thing that we have yet to, actually figure out is, this machine. Whoop, now we're level 50. Alright, well, that's gonna go. We're gonna get this thing fixed up, and we, in this episode, are gonna be doing something super fun, very cool, and in fact, our Q&A of the day is gonna answer it. Q&A of the day coming in from the Discord, as always, from Spooky Skills, asks, am I ever going to automate Farmer's Delight? Yes. Today. I want to automate the creation of vegetable noodles because look at that. It is 7, no, that's technically 14 haunches with 13 saturation and nourishment for 5 minutes. And all the ingredients are pretty easily farmable. Except for the brown mushroom, which we'll just use a phytogenic insulator for because, yeah. Well, isn't there something like, yeah, this cutting board thing, this colony. What's a brown mushroom colony? How do I make it? Oh, okay, so colonies are like a whole thing to automate. We'll just use a phytogenic insulator and be lazy with it, because a phytogenic insulator should produce mushrooms fast enough. But I do want to use Create to do the other materials because, first of all, you can't phytogenically insulate noodles, and second of all, carrots, cabbage, beetroot, or onions are very potatoes, all that stuff. Super easy to do with Create and just don't need the power and stuff. Now, hopefully we won't have to move this after we do our little factory revamp, but I'm going to build it like here. That's where I'm going to build it. And I think this whole thing can be powered by a single water wheel as well. So that'll be nice. The Create stuff we're going to be farming is wheat, carrots, cabbage, and why not onions, because onions are fun. So I think we're going to need like 12 harvesters? I think 12 harvesters will do the trick. 3 for each level. Yeah, I'll try that. We're only going to need 1 set of portable storage interfaces because we're just going to use this as one big machine. Luckily, we have an absolute ton of linear chassis because I accidentally created too many of them. And I think that's everything we have pre-crafted. Alright, we're going to need some mechanical bearings, which start with turntables. Oh, turntables start with slabs, I think? Yeah. Turntable should be this. You, that, perfect. Give me cogs. Thank you. Nope. You go there, you go there. No, you go there, you go there. Why am I challenging myself to remember a recipe that I could just use JEI for? Dang it. Alright. Oh. What? Put it in. Thank you. Let's not embarrass myself any further. Is that it? Oh, wait, no, we need a water wheel. Right, we need a water wheel. And then that actually might be... I mean, this is not like a difficult machine. I've been putting it off because I didn't want to build one. Wait, what are you going to do, sue me? Let's see, the water wheel powers the mechanical bearing. The mechanical bearing has a linear chassis. The linear chassis are connected to the mechanical harvesters. Yeah, that's probably it. Hey, if you've been enjoying this series so far, consider subscribing. Our channel has been absolutely screaming forward with subscribers, and it just means the absolute world to me. I mean, this success is everything I've ever dreamed of. So if you're new or you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Seriously, I want to see if we can hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I know we can do it. Alrighty, we've got water wheel here that I'm going to set into the ground, mostly for aesthetics more than anything else. Get you on top. Nope. No, not you on top. Mechanical bearing already goes on top. And then we will start building out our handy dandy machine. So if we're going to have 3 harvesters, that means it goes out this far because these 2 blocks never harvest anything. This inner circle thing just is completely useless. So not too bad. Okay, the question, of course, is becoming where to put the water. And I'm thinking that we use some stairs. Now, the build that I'm thinking is like a silo, like using bricks to make up a big old farm silo. I think that's what we should do. It'll be plain, it'll be simple, but we have a ton of clay balls, as you can see, 67 stacks of the stuff. So I'm going to take 8 stacks of it. We're going to cook them down into bricks at our little bulk smelter boy and turn those bricks into bigger bricks and then brick stairs. We're going to make bricks. We're going to make brick stairs. Alrighty. Welcome to Bricktown. Silos are bricks, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. I should probably look up a picture of like a silo at some point in this episode, but for now, we're just going to make bricks. I've always thought bricks are too expensive. Right? Am I the only one? Am I the only one who thinks that? I feel like bricks are way too expensive, because they just cost so much. But I think we should be able to get away with just doing 4 bricks. And the way we would do the water is having the water in stairs like this, right? So they would blend into the outside and they're facing inwards. Hopefully this means that all of the farm, and this should mean the farmland will be hydrated. I also think it should mean that we should have a pretty easy idea of the circumference of this farm, of like the operating area of this farm. I think that should be that. Okay, like so. And just checking, this guy should spin towards me. Yeah, okay. So then we're able to attach. Oh, actually, one thing we really want to do is make sure these are only set to 1. Because if they're set to any higher, they might pick up your crops, funny enough. I don't remember if I need to glue... Do I need to glue harvesters on? If that then glue? If that then not glue? You know, the whole point of the radial chassis, you know. The whole thing it does. Yeah, okay. Cool. It also looks like that farmland is very much being hydrated. Beautiful. Now, you might be wondering, Dejojo, these are brick stairs inside of the floor, so why would we need to care about them being visible? Well, because we're going to go upwards with this and make a few more layers of it. And now you're thinking, okay, Dejojo, now you're making no sense. We would have designed this in creative mode, because who wants to go upwards without being able to fly? Well, my friend, that just tells me that you haven't been watching the whole series, because you would know that with the power of a beacon beam and, you know, the fact that we went to the end and beat the game and did all that fun stuff, in the presence of the great beacon beam, we have flight, which is exciting. I think I still take fall damage though. Do I still take fall? Do I take fall damage? No fall damage. Okay, great. And I can fly all the way out here, right? Oh, beautiful. This is amazing. So now, easy and peasy, we can head upwards. So, let's see. I guess technically this only needs to be like that tall, but I think I would want each layer to extend up to, right, and then come out? Maybe? These don't need to be glued to each other, actually, because they're facing the same direction. I forgot that linear chassis can go in all 4 directions. I thought they could only, like, do that in 1. I guess let's see how this looks, right? Let's mock up how much height we would have. So that would be, this could be wheat, this could be potato, carrot, or whatever. That would be the height of the silo, and then we could add on for like the roof. That's pretty good. I feel like that's nice. That's nice and tall. Up, up, up. Cool. All right. Well then, let's get all these guys down to 1. Actually, everything here has to be set to 1, doesn't it? Because I don't want it taking any grass or dirt blocks. Okay. Now, we just have to copy the floor, and I guess I could leave the center thing open for now. I don't know if it really matters to do that, but it might matter. You know what? I may as well also cough up an iron ingot to give me some haste. I don't think that'll be a bad thing to do. Now we should get haste from our armor and from our beacon, so... Is that haste too? Does that count as haste too? Well, no. It's not necessarily haste that we get from the armor, is it? It's just called, like the ability is called. We're going to break stuff faster. How have you guys been enjoying the create mod guides I've recently been posting? I've been liking making them. I think they're a little different, you know, than like, oh, this is how to do something. I like that they're a little bit more like, I suppose not theory crafting because, you know, it's all fact, but it feels more personal. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, check it out. The silo has been, well, not built. It's not built at all. But, I mean, the structure is there. It looks very nice, and I'm pretty sure, just to test, if I give that guy a click, the whole machine goes a-moving. Very nice, very nice. Now, I am going to add double chests to each layer of this so that it's got plenty of space. Okay, cool. So that should be fine. And what's great is that this thing has no problem when it comes to moving items around, since I am able to actually place a portable storage interface on the inside of this machine. And if I say have a portable storage interface over here, blocks in between storage interfaces will not interrupt them. So this storage interface is actually good to pull out of this guy. One thing I don't think the mechanical harvesters can do is plant seeds themselves. So, of course, we are going to have to go through and plant our own seeds, which I should definitely start that process of now, because it doesn't seem like we have a huge amount of seeds laying around. I said I wanted to grow onions. Yeah, I like onions. Oh, wait, I have onions in my inventory. Okay, what am I missing? I have onions, cabbage, wheat. There was one more we need. Ah, carrot. Yes, carrot. Very good. We will have to do some planting after the machine is turned on, so that's why I'm trying to get this all set up now, because pretty much I want to just turn it on, have it spinning, and then be able to just work on the build around it, because I have no doubt in my mind that this is fine, that we will be absolutely fine with this amount of plant harvesting. I suppose the only thing that now that I'm thinking about it, we need a lot of wheat to make noodles, right? It's like 2 wheat to make a single thing of noodles. And carrots drop a lot, onions drop a lot, cabbage can be doubled, brown mushrooms coming from phytogenic insulator. We might want 2 layers of wheat. I mean, more height to this thing wouldn't be a bad thing, right? It could look fun. Although, you know what, this is food, right? This is something that'll be passively created. I don't want to go, like, super overkill with this build. If we want to add height to it later, we can. That's the beauty of this kind of machine. We can just turn it off and redo it a little bit. So, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with where it is. Oh, check it out. I think we actually had all of... Oh, wait. The onions we might run out of? Nope. We have pretty much just enough of everything. That's awesome. Okay, so we're fully planted. I need to add light sources to this. Oh, man, I love being able to fly. I love, like, not having to have built each layer perfect. You know, I can mess up. You know, I'm Dejojo. I'm gonna mess up. I don't build things correctly the first time around. You can't expect that of me. You can't expect that of me. Oh, shoot. There's a portable storage interface on that one. That'll be a little tough. Alright, well, I think now is the part of the video where I turn this on and have to look at pictures of silos. Oh, well, and I have to actually plant stuff, right? Maybe we don't have enough seeds for everything. Oh, dang it, we don't. We're going to be short a little bit. Well, that's alright. This stuff will grow over time while we're building it. It shouldn't be a problem. No! Ah, that's more frustrating than anything. Now I have to open my inventory again. I'm going to make a cursed hoe. Because I'm angry. I'm specifically looking at the silo from Stardew Valley. And good news, it's really just a brick tube, like from the bottom to the top. That's awesome. That's what I love to hear. I wonder, are there any, like, there are some, like, fancy bricks from Chisel, but do they have stairs? Because I feel like this would look better as, like, a stair thing, right? Yeah, I mean, we could use granite, but I want to use bricks. I want to use bricks. I mean, would it look better as a stair thing? I suppose I could build one side up, and holy moly, are we going to be using a lot of bricks today? And it might look okay in a little blocky structure. I guess I should build one side up. Well, ooh, I say I should build one side up bricks and then one side up stairs, but that's a lot. That's a lot of resources. Does that look all right? It does look kind of flat, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Let's do something fun here. If I am to use a diamond to make a diamond chisel, we can upgrade this diamond chisel actually into with a gold and a redstone, so you know, very cheaply, into what's called an eye chisel. And an eye chisel gives us a little preview, a little GUI menu here. So I click on bricks and we can select them. Let's say bricks, braided bricks. I don't really... Ooh, a raid. Okay, a raid. That's probably it. I like that. So we can have this selected, and this is one of my favorite features of Chiseled. We can then punch bricks to turn them, but we can't do that to the stairs. Oh man, that sucks so bad. I can't... Also, what a cute little sound. I can't imagine it'll look very good to just have random, regular... Well, I mean, it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. I love these arrayed bricks, though. What to do? What to do? I mean, that's fine. We'll have a patterned thing going on here. I think these are just way too good to pass up for stairs. I think this works. Also, this is an amazingly satisfying sound. And I know I could build, like, I could build the walls out one thicker, of course, but this is already going to be a really stubby silo, so I don't want to make it even a stubbier silo. I think to make my life easier with this smeltery thing, I'm going to disconnect the belts. Cool. Because that does not seem to destroy the actual function of the lava. Do I not even have... Fine, we'll use linear chassis. Whatever. Because I just need some place to toss a bunch of bulk items. Because I don't have that right now. I think we're fine on rubber. That was there for a reason. There we go. That makes life easier for us. And now, because now we can just toss all of the clay balls in there and we don't have to stop. We don't have to worry about belts or anything like that. So we're just gonna, you know, be lazy, I guess. Okay, we've got the body built up, and I'm thinking, like, red terracotta is the perfect color for the roof of this thing. I hope that these terracotta variants from Chisel, you can actually, like, dye it, you know? Like it could be dyed, because, I mean, otherwise that would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Okay, so, yeah, we have the terracotta things here. Do I have any red dye or anything to make red dye? No, I don't, do I? Any rose bushes in this biome? Because it'd be super helpful if there was. Doesn't seem like it, though. Oh, there's some rose bushes. Beautiful. I do need to collect a bunch of colors. Alright, I'm only going to dye one piece of terracotta. Okay, I guess this is an 8 one. I'm only going to dye 8 pieces of terracotta. Because it will be super depressing if... Chisel, why? Why does it have to be this type? That's not going to look so good with the... thing, but I wanted that very distinct, like, striped look. But it's such a perfect color. Okay, what other red block is there? Maybe there's one. Wow, there really just kind of isn't. All right, red terracotta is what I want to use, and red terracotta is what I'm gonna. And all we're gonna go for is a really simple domed roof. Nothing fancy, nothing even crazy. Although I am going to get some torches in here because that, I think the plants would appreciate. And then just to make sure these are all... Yep, everyone's lit up. Wow! Ooh, it even is harvesting some stuff here and there. Nice. Okay, there it is. It's cute. It's this cute little silo thing. I like that a lot. It's a little flat. It's a little bit flat. I wish I had a better block to use up here. And I bet if I spend some time, there's like some crazy brick that I could, but I don't really think I mind it so much. I feel like it serves its purpose very well. Alright, so now to work on the actual machine part of this, because we do need this portable storage interface to, you know, go somewhere and sort some stuff out. Okay, so as far as this goes, I think we're going to use probably a brass funnel on this thing. Not because we need to filter it or anything, but just because there's going to be a lot of items potentially coming out of this at once. And I think what we really should, because here's the question, is how to make sure that each item is placed into the pot without overflowing something. That's obviously going to be the big thing. You know what? We could use a mechanical hand. If we wanted to make a really mechanical looking, like, silo output, that might be very fun. I think we should probably have a drawer. I think we should have a drawer, actually. We should have a drawer that takes everything in, just so that, you know, overflowing isn't a problem. So this will be the keeper of everything. And now, of course, comes the difficulty, right? We have this campfire, we have this pot. I think a mechanical hand would be a really funny way to divvy up all the items. Although, come to think of it, we're going to have to do this very carefully, and we're going to need a lot more brass funnels, because we're going to need to use actually every single side of this, including with, like, a smart chute, because we'll need each one of these to have some sort of output, right? Yeah, we'll need, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4 as an output. You know, this is called a mechanical arm. I've been calling it a mechanical hand. That's not what it is. Okay, so how am I gonna... Ooh, conundrum. This depot is gonna cover up that depot down there. I mean, it's possible that this can still reach, right? Like, if I have this, and this, and I have the arm, like, here. Oh, it can reach all those. Okay, cool. Denying physics. One thing I'm also going to set up is a deny list for carrots, for cabbage. No. Yeah, for carrots, for cabbage, for onion, and for wheat. This is just going to filter out the cabbage and wheat seeds, and if anything else gets on the belt, it will also filter that out. And we can actually do that even without a... Fun fact, you can do that without a... What in the world am I even trying... Look, check this out. Bam! You can just do it right from a belt. Isn't that great? Isn't that cool? And then as long as you dig too deep, it won't be able to check, and it'll just keep spitting items out forever and ever. So that's awesome. Now we can filter all these things. So I'll have the smart chute do cabbage. And then we can have this... Now, this order doesn't really matter. This order doesn't... Well, it does matter a little bit, actually. This order does matter. This order does matter because the wheat needs to be processed in a special way. So I actually think we're going to have the wheat on this side, and you won't even be going into a depot, will you? You'll be going into a mixing setup. Yes, yes. Okay, so this should work. You guys hate it when I do that, though. You guys hate it when they clip. I'll move it. Because I love my subscribers. Because I'm benevolent and merciful, okay? So you better remember this, alright? You guys better remember this. Especially because I do not think that a mechanical arm can reach all of these depots. Maybe it can. Okay, cool. You guys still have to remember it, but you get to remember it, like, a little bit less. I think this is coming together. We gotta have some place to fill up a bucket of water, since that is the only way that you can actually make noodles. For some reason, you can't just mix wheat with water, because, well, wheat and water is dough, so I guess they just didn't want to double up. So this one is more difficult to do, because you actually need to mix wheat and a water bucket. So we'll have to do one of those bucket refilling thingies. I think I could just control all this from one mechanical hand. Maybe that's not the best way to do it, but it might be the way that I'm gonna do it, because I'm awesome. Dejojotheawsome. And because I'm incredibly lazy and I don't want to use my thinking brain. No, shoot, I should use another mechanical arm. Because it'll be a total pain not doing that. Alright, we'll use another one. So for the bucket loop, it will take from this depot, deposit to this depot, and deposit to this depot. And that should be the looper. This will spit out the empty bucket here. It will put the empty bucket into here. It'll get filled with water, put it in here. And then we can just place that there. Okay, that should be all of that taken care of, which is super nice. And that just means that we need to get a mechanical arm. Let's see. We're going to be doing gear ratioing, so the input speed is going to be 128 for this guy. So I want some way for this fellow to be gear ratioed. And I'd like it to be like, I guess I can't go there. But if we could get it here, that'd be nice, which would mean taking a large cog and getting it there. Which may not be possible with this current setup. Make that definitely not possible. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have no real good places to even power this thing. I guess both of them could be in the air. I don't know if that looks super nice though. Cause I feel like it won't. Like obviously I'll put them on a block, you know. I guess for now a dirt block, which won't look good at all, but I suppose them being raised is not horrible. Not horrible. Okay. So, then I think I just need to put down our campfire. And our cooking pot. And we just need to make sure this guy has an input to it. So, I guess we could put this... Should I put this giant funnel on the top of it? Like that? Hovering magic funnel. Yeah, magic funnel. And then we will take from this, take from that. I need to access the depot down here to take from that. And then we will take from that. And I forgot to give it an output. Okay, there we go. Now both the hands are set up. You know what? I'm starting to see the way to power this. No, I'm not. Oh, this guy's got to be powered too, doesn't he? Well, actually, I guess I could just do this. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. This stuff is probably going to end up covered anyways. And you know what? I could actually connect everything. No, I can't. Okay, I may have got it. I may have got it with that. This whole thing might now power itself. Of course, the question is, does it power itself all in the right directions or whatnot? And the next question is, how do I even get rotational power into this thing? All good questions. That is 128. Okay, that's lucky. Lucky ducky. Okay, so let's run this over and cross all of our fingers that it works. That works. That doesn't work. Man, there are not a lot of ways that I could reverse this power. Perhaps this. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Really? Come on. That's so... Okay, we'll filter out the noodle, or I guess we'll use a breast. This will spit out noodles. Ugh, nice. Okay, there we go. Infinite noodle glitch. And then I guess take out the carrots and then put in bowls. Doesn't work because it can't have multiple. It needs to be this. Pretty Pipes comes with a stack limiter, and I think we'll actually need we'll need these Enderium pipe modules, but we can cut them down into high extraction modules, and then even like a high speed increase module to just make our lives even better. The reason I made 2 of these is I think they'll have 3 filter slots. We'll see though. But this might be the only way. All right, this might just be it. Hold on, Pretty Pipe, work with me, please. There we go. That's gonna funnel right into there, and here we will take a stack limiter. There we go, stack limiter. To limit to 1 stack, 64. So it'll only hold 64 of any item. I'm pretty sure. Any item. So if I were to put a high extraction module and I guess just disallow nothing. Actually, no. That's not true. I need to disallow water bucket. Speaking of, Did that just go into this? Oh, there we go. Okay, and in you, please disallow the water bucket so that it doesn't get sucked out instantaneously. Perfect. That's weird. Why does that keep happening? Oh, because it keeps going onto the belts. Yeah, don't go onto the belts. Go in the cooking pot. Noodles in the pot. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. 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 Okay, clearly that's too much. Gotta put the bowls in. Alright, that's fine. I can handle that. I can handle that. Is there wheat in here? Good, good, good. We're doing good, guys. We're chilling. Oh, hi, babe. How you doing?
Good.
Do you want to say hi to YouTube?
Oh. That's kind of sudden.
It's okay. I'm having a really great time today trying to figure out oh my gosh, are they only trying to put in the bowl slot? Why? Does it have to go through the top? No, 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 no. We're calm. We're having a good time. It does have to go through the top. That's terrible. Well, I got to put that stack limiter on or else we're going to get a lot of carrots in here. Eh, look at all the carrots. Oh my gosh. I'm having a regular old breakdown. Alright, please. I forgot to make the mushrooms. I just straight up forgot I even had to make those. I think I'm at a video time, babe. Ooh, sour Skittles.
He's out of video time.
I don't even
Guess
know.
we'll have to conclude that in the next episode.
Shut up.
Like, comment, and subscribe for the end of this. Oh, give me an adjective.
I don't.
Give me an adjective.
I don't know. Nightmare.
Thrilling conclusion. On bowls? What's your issue?
No. I just want to use this time to say thank you so much to the members of this channel. They are helping this channel and me become closer and closer to becoming a full-time content creator. So if that's something you'd be interested in, subscribe and become a member.